sponsored by Page Wizard Games, Learning and Entertainment. It's that time, everybody. Time for more entertainment and fun with your favorite computer scientist, Dr. Daniel Page. Welcome to Dan Plays, where Dan has fun with friends and we talk about all sorts of fun things, including computer science and everything under the sun. No barriers, just fun. This show is funded by supporters on Patreon and Subscribestar. Check out all the fun rewards and supporter access at the links. That's enough for now. Let's get started. Come on, Dan. Let's get started.
Good afternoon, everybody. Out there is having a beautiful day. I want to welcome you on down to the stream today. So, before anything, I do need to point out that within the last hour, I updated OBS, which I'm using for broadcasting, and it seems like there's something that I've changed ever slightly bit, so please let me know about the volume levels or the connectivity, for example. I'm noticing that it's a little sporadic at the moment, but I think it's going okay. So let me know of these things, so that way I can adjust and improve it next time. But most certainly, I'm having myself a good time here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day so far. So let me know in the chat how you doing. I know the Tor's kicking around. Say hello, Tor. But yeah, today we're going to be playing Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy, which is one of these underappreciated games. It's because the thing is, the Game Boy games aren't nearly as well known as their NES counterparts. And I've so far played Mega Man 5, and I've also played Mega Man 4. And so far I've played the first couple here, and one thing I want to do just before I get too into this, I'm just going to quickly just make sure everything's all synced up. Okay, I think we're doing better. But yeah, no, so far I played 5, 4, so I thought it would be pretty natural to play 3. If you're talking about me, which comes to recommendations of playing the Game Boy games, your best 2 to play are 4 and 5. 3 is kind of where it really starts picking up the quality. The first one on the Game Boy, maybe, I don't know, it's okay. 2, I like it, but at the same time, I recognize that it has some really high-pitched music. The audio is really great. It's just that it's a certain acquired taste you have when you play it on a Game Boy. That has some weird quirks to it because of some other things I won't talk about so much here today. But we're going to be playing Mega Man 3, so let's get into this. I'll tell you a little bit more about it, and hopefully everything's okay here on my end for the tech side. Let me just want to make sure, because it's kind of hard to tell on my end sometimes. Just gonna check a couple of specs here. Just gonna see how we're doing here. Yeah, because I don't want it to be anything too strange today. So I'd hate to have it where it's all bogging down, all funky. Okay, let's get into this anyways.
Not 3 but 3 Kappa.
Yeah, I know. That's often how some people delineate between the Game Boy games and the NES games using Roman numerals. That, or they call them by their Japanese names, Rockman World. The Rockman World games are the Game Boy ones. But anyways, we have 4 Robot Masters we can start off with. They're all from Mega Man 3 on the NES. But if you're wondering where the other 4 are, they're actually in Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy, the other 4. So, anyways, which one should we go for first? We have Sparkman, Gemini Man, Shadow Man, and Snake Man. So which one should we start off with?
Spark.
Okay, let's go with Spark. But let me know how the audio levels are and how stable the footage is, because like I said, I'm playing around with some... It sort of was a sudden thing. I really should not update my tech right before stream. That was a big oops on my part. And if you're wondering, the game does have a little lag in it, so if you're wondering why I'm all smooth and the game might be a little laggy sometimes, that is the game, just to be very clear. These games really push kind of the Game Boy aesthetic quite a far away. And yeah, so in this game you actually have the Charge Buster, unlike Mega Man 3 on the NES. So you actually have the Charge Buster. It's not quite Mega Buster level. So you have slide and everything. So notice that you got a lot of the bells and whistles of the of 4 and on. Oh dear God, I forgot about this. This is gonna be fun. I forgot that the trash in this game is a little bit more invasive. It just gets in your face so much faster. Come on, let's do it. So, like, if you go like this, it'll come up pretty fast. So you gotta really move fast. Not like that. Please don't do that. That got me. That's beautiful. We're already on a good start. We have no more lives, and first level we're playing. As I totally missed that. I will tell you up front that this is fun. Like, the thing all we have to do is get on the other side of this thing. As long as we do that, we're okay. See, like that. There we go.
Trash anyway, haha.
Getting the trash. I'm getting trashed by Tor. Just have to keep an eye out for things to pop out, man. But yeah, you can see it's very much like played Sparkman's level, except with a couple little wrinkles here or there. But it's not quite, it's still... Here's the best way I can describe this to you. So Mega Man 3 is a lot more in the spirit of, let's take something that's on the NES and make it into Game Boy. This is in contrast to 4 and 5, where you'll definitely tell, like, they're obviously trying to mimic it at first, then they kind of just go wild with it. Oh, we don't have any other thing to get up there. Man, I would love to get that E-Tank. Oh man, we got these blocks. Oh man. They go a lot slower in this game. That is one plus I can tell you. Oh man, let's go. Haha. Man, this would suck if I totally get a game over. I mean, keep in mind I do have save states. Let's see, I can save, for example. So if we're in a position where I feel like I'm wasting too much of your time, I will use them to help, but I most certainly would not like to use them. Look, we got some gimmicks from later Mega Man games. Look at this. We got some bomb platforms. Oh man. Oh no, more trash. Oh no. I don't trust the trash. T is for trash.
A little change.
Just a little. It's interesting you can't destroy the, I couldn't shoot the ones just below it. Oh man. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, that went okay. Phew. Oh, this is gonna be another one of those tight jumps. I forgot about this one part in this stage. No! Accidentally didn't jump for... Dang. Well, let's continue. I think we're making progress though. That I can at least say. Progress by starting over. But I have more lives. See, that is the plus. Let's just get ahead of it. But yeah, notice there's just a slight lag that happens when... Oh, good. Extra life. Sweet. Just give me them goodies. That reminds me. when we get to a stage select, I need to switch one quick thing on my end. Oh no! 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 You know, when you go, it's usually a good idea to jump when it's coming in your direction. As I'm totally just botching this. Sweet, got a little bit of health here. See, wouldn't it be great if you were able to play like these Game Boy games with zero lag or anything? Man, you should have seen when I was playing. Oh man, that was pretty dangerous. Should have seen when I was playing Mega Man 4 when I was fighting Stone Man. The game just went super laggy. I swear the boss fight was more about fighting the lag than Stone Man. And surprisingly, Power Stone is a lot more deadly in the Game Boy game because the screen's smaller. Oh, I don't need that. Come on, let's go, dudes. Okay, try this again. See, the platform part I'm not so worried about. I'm not worried about this so much. Just, man, the spike ceilings, man. Oh, man. See how well this goes. Oh, poop. Hammer Joe, man. That Hammer Joe. Yeah. Get the spike on Tony. Spagatoni, guys. I'm gonna just plow into this. Oh man, here we go. Gotta go up a little high, then you slide. Ah! Aha, my friends. As one of my great friends would tell me. One thing you'll notice, actually, in this game, it's a much more subtler thing. The charge shot in this game doesn't have any recoil like it does in Mega Man 4, which is interesting, because Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy the Game Boy Mega Man 4 actually does have the recoil. We're giving ourselves a pass here. I'm fudging this. See, let's see. You're dying. This one's fun, oh, I had to do it, guys. I took the cardinal sin. I used the fudgems. This is why I did this, is that we can at least get to the boss chamber here. Because that was all on me. It was all on me, guys. So, before I get into here, I just gotta make one quick tweak on my end. Just one small tweak. Okay, here. Just give me one moment. Because often with my... Okay, now sounds good, Master. Master Tor.
#life.
I just gotta get this tagged appropriately, because sometimes, one of my channels here, sometimes it will just not tag the genre properly. And that was one of the small little details I missed a little earlier. Hashtag life. Yo. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's take on Sparkman. Okay. Let's get this going. My apologies, everybody. Let's have ourselves a good time here. Okay, so we're gonna try to take out Sparkman. I have 2 lives, so I'm gonna use this more as a trial run, this attack. So let's do this. See, he's pretty similar to his NES fight, except it's a smaller chamber. And yes, one thing I really love about this game, as with the other Game Boy games, is the Game Boy renditions of the NES boss themes and stuff. See, the thing is, you want to stay away from his shots, but when he shoots off the big spread, you're kind of screwed if you're in the wrong spot in this chamber. See, you hang low. See, I got out of the... I was a little too snug in there. And Sparkman is down, everybody. Make sure you send some love. Tell your friends to come on out. We're sparking it in here. You got Spark Shock. Very beautiful. Okay, 1 Robot Master down. So we got Sparkman down. Now, we've got Snake Man, Shadow Man, or Gemini Man. Does anybody have any ideas of which one I should go for next? I feel one thing I also should acknowledge for you is that we don't actually have a store system in this one as opposed to Mega Man 4 and 5, which actually have store systems where you can like buy E-Tanks and stuff. This game is much more like it's contemporary on the NES, where you don't have a store or anything like that. Mega Man 4 and 5 were really kind of just ahead of the game when it comes to at least the kind of things you could do with the store. It's pretty rad. See, we got Gemini Man, Shadow Man, or Snake Man. Now, I'm not quite sure which one we should go for. See, we got Gemini Laser. Let's go Shadow Man. Seeing as I'm not getting any suggestions at the moment, let's go Shadow Man. If anybody that's played the NES game, this will certainly will remind you of this. Yeah, there's not going to be too many surprises other than a few gimmicks here or there. Some gimmick changes at this stage. Unless I'm forgetting anything. It's been a while since I've played this game. For obvious reasons. Let's see what trouble we can get into. So it has this gimmick that the original had, is that it all gets dark like this, so you can't see where the platforms are. So you have to take hints on where enemies are placed to help you figure out where exactly to jump. It's like these grenade guys, the little grenade guys. I always forget their names. I used to know the names of all of these enemies pretty darn well. Now I only know the main ones and the commonly misunderstood ones. Now we're getting into this segment. Okay, that was all V. That was all V. Ha. Okay, I'm going to give myself this benefit of the doubt. See if I can make this jump properly without dying. We're having ourselves a good time here. We're not doing a too competitive thing here at the moment. You can look at this as we're having ourselves a good time here. So whenever, like, this is the rule. It's very basic. If I feel like I'm only going to be wasting your time when it comes to something, I will take advantage of the save states just for this game. Because of the couple little wrinkles it has, just given the fact that I want to finish it on time for you so that you can get back to the rest of your day and you can enjoy your hashtag life. Along with me, of course. We're having ourselves a good time. There we are, we're at Shadow Man. See, this is why I didn't do this, because we're right here. So let's see if we have the right weapon to take on Shadow Man. Sorry, I was about to see Spark Man. Nope. Let's just go Charge Shot. Naturally, I miss him. See, you gotta jump, throw, jump, slide. Like, its attacks are generally like that. You gotta be wary of the jump, slide, okay? There's a precursor to Mega Man 8, man. See, I was supposed to jump there, and then he slides. Jump, and then he throws. Slide. Got him. You can see that the charge shot in this game is pretty darn strong. Like, it absolutely just decimates the Robot Masters. Like, who needs weaknesses when you can just use a charge shot in this game? It's pretty awesome. Though I haven't done anything with weaknesses yet, so... So for those who aren't initiated that in this game, the Mega Man games are well known for having these, what they call weakness cycles. So what happens is, you have it where each enemy might be weak to the other Robot Master's weapon. So there's an incentive to defeat them in a specific order so that you can take advantage of their weapon to make... It's sort of like there's an easy route to beating the game. So there's a strategy to it. So you can either just go cold turkey, fight the Robot Master straight up. Sometimes they even have secondary weaknesses. I don't think in this game that's the case, but some of the later ones it's the case. But yeah, so we got Gemini Man, we got Snake Man. Now we got Shadow Man's weapon. And let's go Gemini Man. I just feel like giving this a shot. But so far, for anybody that's played Mega Man 3 on the NES before, there shouldn't be too many weird surprises other than a few little gimmicks that are from other games that you're not maybe doing associated with Mega Man 3. So far, it's pretty darn close to what you'd expect out of this game. A game that's supposed to be based on Mega Man 3 so far. But I assure you, there is a lot that's going to be changing in due time. So if you're just thinking, Dan, you're just going to get through these 4 Robot Masters, you're going to deal with like a remake of the Wily Castle or something, or Doc Robots and that. Nah. No, you're going to be in for a surprise, man. This game totally does not have that set up, and I just absolutely just got decimated there. I deserve that one, okay? So I'm taking the L on that one. So let us continue. Let's get into this. No! You stay away from me! They're just coming at me. At one moment I was just thinking, hey look, I'm not gonna worry about a penguin just jumping at me, shooting its eggs at me. Shooting them eggs. Shooting her eggs. Though it's a robot penguin, so I don't know, man. So we've got pure spikes. Oh, that was pretty good jumping. That was not good jumping. Oh no! 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 I got greedy there. Anyways, let's go. That one was all me, okay? So I don't get loud. You're not allowed to let me fudge this, okay? One thing I could tell you about, one thing I really do like about Mega Man is that, see, some people like Mega Man for all sorts of different reasons when it comes to, like, the way you play a Mega Man game. I like Mega Man because it feels very much like a thinking man's platformer, where you have to think before you do stuff. So there is sort of an incentive to practice a little bit. But at the same time, I like the colorful characters, the neat, unique levels, and designs of the Rollmasters, for obvious reasons, I think. And music's awesome. You can't go wrong with music, really. Like it or hate these games, the music is something else. But I enjoy them. They're good platformers. See if we can get any goodies out of these enemies here. Oh man, I would love to get that E-Tank. Man, if I could get that, that would be awesome. But I don't have the items for this. Make that work, unfortunately. We don't have it quite yet. I have some pretty bad luck. Come on, guys, let's take it. Okay, we're gonna take this upper route. Okay, the strategy here is to get it so you can slide to where you want to go. I was startled, okay, guys? Oh no, it's the penguin thingy-majigger. You gotta hit the crank. Hit the crank. Hit the crank. Ooh, dang. That was quite the explosion. Yeah, not too many surprises with Gemini Man's level, really, at this stage yet. See if we can get any goodies out of these little penguins shooting out. Other than refilling my life energy. Refilling that is good. It is good stuff. Okay, there we go. Refilled. And down we go. Yeah, we don't need to use our weapon energy, at least at this stage. Okay, now let's not fudge this up, man. No. Okay, I am fudging it. Okay, I'm being rebellious at this stage because we're just right there. See, here's the problem with this part. If you fall into those spikes, there is no way you're getting out unless you got Rush Coil. There is just nothing you can do to get out of that. You can't jump high enough. One thing I will point out, that is actually kind of something a little more subtle. I'll show you with the save state here. You notice that it doesn't actually splash or anything like that. They just keep the water deliberately, like, shallow, so that you don't have to worry about animating that. And two, because there's no real point in it. It's kind of neat like that. So that's something that's actually different than the Gemini Man stage in the NES game. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing a little bit better now. Want to see how everybody's doing here? Okay, there we go. I'm just checking on things, make sure there's any questions in the chat or anything. I know that the chat's up on the thing, I just like to make sure. Thanks. Okay, let's get into the Gemini Man. Not literally. We're gonna be battling Gemini Man. Now, I don't know if any of these weapons will be effective on Gemini Man. I'm pretty sure Shadow Man's might cut it. I could be wrong. Yeah, it seems to be doing it. Ha! Take that, Gemini Man. Lovely, lovely stuff. There we go. We've taken down Gemini Man, and we just got Snake Man left. That's a fun remark, I feel like, at mentioning this, is that if you thought that Mega Man 8 was where the thing with the 4 and the 4 really came up, well, I guess technically it's happened in 7 too. Mega Man 7 has the same kind of setup too, so I shouldn't misspeak. For those that are going to be like, Darren, how dare you not acknowledge this? In Mega Man 7, they also have this 4-4 system. The Game Boy games have been doing that for a while. So I must point out this, that if you've never, if you thought, oh, that 4 and 4 thing, like that setup, like these games were the ones that really kind of made that standard. At least, I'm not sure if it was because of the Game Boy games, but most certainly, if you go back to the older games, these are the ones that are doing it first, not Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7 was kind of not one of the first to do the 4 and 4 kind of idea. Just thought I would mention that for those that maybe have never played the Game Boy games. Because some of the later Mega Man games actually adopt this whole fight 4 out masters first, then you have some more stages after that. The Game Boy games did that stuff first. At least when we're talking about standard classic. This the classic. Yo, give me that life energy. I need the sweetness. One thing I can appreciate is the animating background. Actually kind of nice touch. I always dislike this one jump. This one jump right there. Now, let's see if I can do anything with the okay, that didn't do much. Come on. Haha. I'm gonna throw me some shadow blades. There we go. Got some extra life energy there. Awesome. The Shadow Man's weapon's pretty darn cool. You could actually direct it too. So if you're wondering, yeah, you have that control over the directions as well, which is great. Come on, Eddie, give me something good. Okay, that will be somewhat helpful. Okay, let's take this to the jungle. Now, so far we're doing okay. We can refill our life energy here. Oh man, you know when you get a platforming spot like this, you know somebody's gonna die, man. If you got greedy, sometimes in these stages, the ceiling will actually bump you. So if you don't jump, don't get yourself far enough to the right on the platform, you might get totally knocked off. I had to pick one of the two. One of them went down. Right now we're playing Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy. If you've never played the Game Boy games, there's 5 of them on that system. One fun thing I will mention that it's not as well known, at least unless you looked into this a bit more. Oh, there's an E-Tank. Oh, is that if you have a Super Game Boy by any odd chance, the Game Boy, the 5th Mega Man Game Boy game actually has Super Game Boy compatibility. So it actually has custom border. Now, let's not get hit this time. See, I would like to get that. If I could get that, that would be awesome. Up we go. No! I was off by just a smidge. Just a smidge. No! I want that eat. It looks so dang delicious just sitting there. Okay. Let's take the fun challenge. We're gonna just skip past it then. Now we're high up. We're reaching the last part of the stage. Ooh, that was a little close there. And here we go. We have arrived. We're going to be battling Snake Man. Now, I am suspicious that it might be Spark Man's weapon. Because they do tweak with these things a little bit sometimes. They fudge around a little bit with the weaknesses. Yep, it is Spark Man's weapon. Now go that way. No, leave me alone, Snake Man! Ah! Got him! We got him! Take that, Snake Man! Here we got Search Snake and Rush Coil. So we finally got Rush Coil, and we could have used it a bunch of different times. Now, for those that are a bit younger, this is a password screen, if you've never seen one of these before. So keep in mind this game does not have save files, so if you ever found yourself wanting to come back and revisit a game like this, you have used the password system. What you do is you'd enter in these square grids here, the given spots, and it'll resume back to the spot you are. Here we are, Dr. Wily. Let's go, guys. Oh, dang. Castle time. Look at that. Look, we actually get a little scene here where we enter into the castle. Oh no, we got disappearing blocks. And they're flat. Oh man, here we go. Rest in peace, Stan. Rest in peace. Okay. Okay, that was me. All me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we're gonna have to start fighting a bunch of stuff, so let's... Very mindful of this. Now, I don't remember the weakness of this... this bigger version. I can't recall offhand. That's Snake Man's. I think. Nope. No, it's not Snake Man. No, it's not Shadow Man's either. Now let's try this again. I'm gonna try using Gemini Laser again. Because it seems to just bounce right off of that one. Yeah, it just jumps right off of it. Let's just go. Okay, let's try this again. That was... I know I can knock this guy out much faster. Starts getting a lot more intense, man. There we go. Whew. That was really bad. I really sucked there. See, it's where this takes us. We're going to our next stage. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So, now we have entered into the second round of Robot Masters. And the Robot Masters for Mega Man 4. Is that rad? So now we've got Dive Man, Skull Man, Dust Man, and Drill Man. So now we've got ourselves another 4 Robot Masters to take on, as we are heading on to further in our adventure. Now, does anybody have any suggestions of which Robot Master we take on first? Let me know in the chat. And you'll notice also the stage selects theme. Got ourselves a Game Boy rendition of the one from Mega Man 4 on the NES. I know I have to keep saying that, but it is worth appreciating. Hey. I'm going Dustman first. Just because there's certain things in this stage that I would like to just get out of the way as soon as possible. And yes, all of them have a nice Game Boy rendition of their themes. It's pretty awesome. This is why I have a strong dislike for these enemies. And the jumps. Especially the jumps. See, this is why I wanted to do this one first, is because the platforming on some of these jumps are a little bit brutal. We got a shield attacker. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be very careful with the timing with this one. They will respawn, and they will keep coming. Now let's see if we can get over there. I would like to get over there. Like I said, they have a lot of trust jumps in this stage. I find Mega Man 3 has a lot more of these than Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy does. That's one of the reasons why I would recommend playing 4 over 3. Though, if you really like Mega Man 3 on the NES, this one I can recommend. It's got a lot of the things you would like about Mega Man 3 in it, but it's got some new stuff, so it isn't like it's not a retread of the exact same game, I must stress. There's a lot of new stuff that's absolutely not in the other game. Okay, you see a lot of these little trust jumps. Taking advantage of the screen real estate here to really make this work. No! That was just... I am giving that a pass, okay, guys? That was all me. I fool me once, fool me twice. The shield attacker comes right at me when I'm going up the ladder. Up we go, guys. Now we're getting into the segment where we have to worry about the crushing sensation. Which I still have to say, this is pretty darn cool to see on a Game Boy. I must stress, there is no lag right now. But you see, the trick here is you don't want to stand right there. So you need to knock out these blocks here so that you can go safely to the other side. Do not think that you're safe. You have to slide through otherwise. Let's see if maybe we can get ourselves an extra life somewhere. I think that would be pretty awesome. What do you guys think? No! Okay, we're trying this again. We were just at the end. Oh, that was a big oops. Big oops. There, now we've wiped out some stuff so we can get in the way. I'm just losing it here. Okay, one tip I can give is if you use a charge shot, you can knock out a whole bunch of blocks just like you can in the NES game. I know you're gonna hear that a lot from me. Just like in the NES game. Come on, kablooey. Just gotta take a peek at things. See, I don't know what's going on with the tech that we have on our end right now. I think that's very weird. I'm just gonna check one thing on my end. See, because it definitely shouldn't be operating like that. It's very strange. I have to use my keyboard, and sort of a fun fact on my end is my keyboard on my laptop isn't working because Miss Kitty thought it was a good idea to sit on my spacebar. So I have to, see, I'm just trying to see on my end how, yeah, see, there seems to be some stuttering happening on my end. I'm gonna try, let me just see if I can do something here on my end. See if there's anything I can do on my end to make this a little bit nice, more cozy for you guys. Yeah, because before I was using a different renderer for the stream. For some reason, it's just being all nitpicky. It's kind of dumb. I'm just gonna see our internet connection on my end. I hate doing this to you guys while we're alive. It bothers me when you guys have to watch and it's like the stream for some reason just acting funky. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just see. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, it's the internet connection, I think. mixed with some new tech. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going, or let me just take a peek. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do on my end to optimize things a little further. Okay, that's odd. I would like to... Please don't mind with me, I'm just fiddling around with things on my end. Just seeing what's going on. It seems to be all over the place. Like I don't understand why. It's just so sporadic at the moment. Like it's oscillating all the way up, and then it goes down, and it goes up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. Because for some reason it was either way. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I'm really sorry that it's not to the standard I was hoping it would be today. So I'm hoping that it'll clear up a little bit in a little bit. Or, although it might be a bit weird after watching this in the future, because if, say, for example, the rest of the frames start kicking in later on, it's gonna be kind of weird where it's gonna look like I'm just talking to myself about something kind of just nonsensical. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. Okay. Yeah, we can't be risking it too much like that. Oh, we got through, though I had to fudge it a little bit. Like, I would have done it eventually, it's just a question of when. That is the real thing. The one thing I'm going to try doing on my end is I'm going to come right back. I'm just going to fiddle around with some settings on my end, see if I can get the stream going in a somewhat different connection system. So I'll be right back, okay guys?